Hey! Yes, I am still playing this game. It is fun. Even though it's just very simple stuff. Same thing as, let's see, did that play nice? Oh, that didn't break anything. We've found almost all the resources already. What is on this planet? Pyrite formations? Where's pyrite? Over there. Okay. Where's it? Okay. Just double checking things because I think. Okay, that's playing nice. It's playing nice. I'm not 100% sure. Sort of. This one playing nice. Looks like it. Okay, that'll do. That's all I need to know. Awesome. But accidentally started things off with the wrong settings, so that was not good. But it's sort of fixed now, so it should be fine. But we shall see. Astro Do, how we doing? I know it's not Star Citizen. Don't get mad. And no, there's no bubbles currently. Hopefully he pops up at some point. There's pyrite there. I want pyrite. Needed for research. I know, it's a very strange one, isn't it? It does have first person though. Only in the ship. Yeah, no, it's a few too many issues with Star Citizen. My connection hasn't been too bad, but the people I'm playing with haven't had good connections, so waiting for it to be stable again. But I'm also sort of waiting for 4.9. The Siege of Orison. Oh, I am going to be hitting that line tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Where is it? Nathan. There we go. Yeah, it's sort of semi-waiting for the next major patch. I'll be definitely jumping on that. There we go. Much quicker mining though. Oh, lucky. I think it was one of the last ones that I ran. I think I ran into a few issues in the... what would have said the rock breaker facilities? And that wasn't fun. It's 'cause it just stops you from progressing with it. And after doing who knows how many of those, I only got, I think it is four bits in the 900s. It was starting around me on the wall. Took so long. But I'm not minding this game. It's a nice little simple game. Has a decent bit of exploration, to be honest, because like you can like land and walk around anywhere on these planets. They look like they're almost procedurally generated, but they're not bad. A little bit more on the planets would be a bit better, but not required. What did I just find? What did I just find? Oh, oh right. There you go. A few of the other guys I usually play games with playing this one. It's a good bit of fun. The good thing about this one is no PvP or anything. It's just nice, simple, chill, fly around space mining things without blowing up while you try jumping from system to system without enough fuel. Is it not safe? That's that planet searched. Need to check out that one, which is question marks. But it's a fairly interesting kind of shipbuilding system that they got in this. You got all these different bits and bobs, but then you have your power management, you have heat management, you pretty much have your like status of your ship itself. You have your engines that you got to worry about too, as well as the fuel storage. It's crazy. And I enjoy it. I haven't dived too far into this game either. I'm still scratching at the surface. Even though I'm starting to mine the higher tier items, I'm still scratching at the surface. Yeah. It's very, very weird controls, these ones. It's very, very simplistic, which isn't a bad thing. Makes it easier for people to pick up. Ooh, yes, coal pumps. I hope I get a diamond. Ooh, any more, I'll take that. It's pretty much a, when it comes to like the mining stuff, very like simplistic. Mine these things, you need a more powerful laser to mine these things. Just, it's all nice. And you get the fun bit of, ooh, rare resource you can get from certain items. So mine the absolute crap out of them and you can get stuff. It's not bad. Don't want to detonate my shit. Trying to see what the one resource node is on this planet, If we look up the top, you have 3 triangles, 1 square question mark. Squares are actual resource nodes that you can mine from. The triangles are like, well, sorry, resource nodes, like resource veins, sorry, out of squares. Resource nodes out of triangles. Trying to find out what's what. Mine what I need. Which currently I won't mind getting a good bit more coal. I'm currently using it to level up my tech level. So what I should be doing is working towards the next cockpit. And apparently the next cockpit is like so much better than what I currently got. And I just thought of a brilliant idea. I pushed to try and get that new cockpit like tonight. I could actually go out for some mining trips in some certain locations. By the time I complete those mining trips, I can hand in some missions that would pay a very good penny. Alright, information. I'm not getting very lucky with the mining today currently. Because from the coal I want a diamond, and from the pyrite I want more pyrite. There it is. There's a square over there. That's dense iron on this planet. Very hard to see because it's very small. But when you get bundles of 4, it's usually a dense node. Which instead of usually getting 2 mining nodes, it's the 4. Not bad. Mine's nuggets instead of ore though, so it's technically the same speed as any other extractor, except there's 4 nodes you can work with, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. I literally flew right over it and it did not detect it. Hey. I need the XP. I need the XP. Trying to get up to max level, which I'm at 4, 4, 4, and 1. I really need to work on the social one. Because once that's leveled up, I'll get some more stuff. Should be good. How do I need to find clay shells? That's one thing I do like about this one. There's different ways to mine stuff. You have the laser, but then you have the good old rocket, which is entertaining. It goes boom. Yeah, I found out what the last item was. What was the last item? Graphite. Okay. Graphite's not bad. Comparison to getting a diamond though. Diamond's better. I'm never going to get that. Ooh. Let's get out of this sector because I've scanned everything there. Let's head to this one. I think when it does come to the controls, it did take me a little bit to get used to some of these controls. I just like the fact that you can interchange them on your hotbar kind of thing. It's nice. Sandstone. Pay a few resources on this one. They're not super common. I think some clay shells is what I need. These ones. Yep, didn't miss that. Yep. They're not worth the 3 rockets to miss, and then hit. So bad. Educated gemstones, not bad, not bad. Could be better. But have you tried out the new alien ship on Star Citizen by any chance? I should do. I think in my order there's been mixed response. I think some of them were really hoping for a alien snub fighter. I don't mind those invariant ones, but give me something better, please. Oh jeez, let's not do that. Not cheap repair. Real like Raiden. Yeah. Well, I hope it will make it easier for cargo hauling. Jeez. I think the only bit that I can think of, because I haven't actually used a Raylan yet, but the only bit I can think of that's why I would possibly use the Hull B over the Raylan is if you're looting components. Components and like weapons, just because on at least on the Hull B you have that entire face to place things on the cargo grid. On the Raylan, you have those faces, but once they're full, you have that stacked storage that you can't use. So it's like, yeah, stack it right, it will definitely get full use out of it. That's like what I think, and it's just like, worries me, because if I'm taking the ship out and doing looting, I'm filling that thing. I'm just filling it up. Ain't gonna be a single spot left on that thing. One more stuff to settle, that is. So much. Oh my, not bad. That would be good, actually. Yeah, that would be good. We'll have to find out. See what happens. There's meant to be one more resource on this planet. Don't know where it is. Water planet. It's good to have water-like items. It doesn't. It doesn't have a single water-like item. Wow. Okay. That's surprising. It's, oh, what was it? Apparently, some of the morgs said that they found a clip of some people using, I think it was the, I don't know the name of the carrier railing, and they would chuck out A2 bombs from the back, and then the turrets would shoot them and blow them up. So technically, we now have a mine layer, or a delayed mine layer in the game. Player made, but it works apparently. The only thing is now you just need to sort of toss, I think it is ballistas and centurions out the back of one, and then technically it is laying defense turrets as well. They just don't have very good range, but they're defense turrets. I think would be pretty funny. You come across a whole bunch of just floating Atlas platform vehicles just there in space. It's like, what the heck are you doing here? They would be sitting ducks, but I think it would be fun. I think. Yeah, blue's on the right side of the point. Oh, there. Then that's copper and iron again. That's not bad. Yeah, copper and iron. That's a pirate formation. Oh, hopefully they add some kind of like searching map in this. That'll be better. What was it? There was a planet that was literally just clay shell. It might have been that one. Oh, there's a few clay shells in this system. I might head there. Try this place first. I don't want to go too far from my bases, because all my bases are in this new location now. And so if we go all the way back to where I was, oh, it's going to be a pain. But a planet that would be good would be coal, and I think clay shells. this is interesting. What are these things? Hopefully they're emerald. That would be awesome if they're emerald. No. Wolframite. What the heck is that? Okay. What the heck do you need to mine that? Here we go. Wolframite. Ah. They're tungsten nodes. Oh, they're gonna have iron nuggets in them too. It's a level 5 laser? Wow. I heard a little bit about that. I am jealous. But also I am sort of hopeful that means Squadron 42 ended this year. It would be awesome! I would love it, but... Hey, if I knew exactly when Squadron was going to be releasing, I would easily take off a few, like... I'll probably take off a week or two of work, easy, just to make sure I have a good chance to play the game, play through the full campaign. If I get the chance to, and it lines up, I am so taking all that time. I'm just going to be doing a stream marathon to just play all the Squadron. I don't care how long it takes, I'll play all the Squadron. That would be awesome. That doesn't work. That's not good. So if that's in October, oh, I did not think of that. That is cheeky. What the hell? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Would they release it in the 42nd week of this year? You got me thinking now. If they had that event just before the release, oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know if they do that though. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Did I find all the things for this? Yeah, I did find all of them. I need to go to that other one. Apparently this planet's hot. Oh yeah, I guess casual 120 degrees. Yes. Oh, let's find that other planet after that. There it is. Hoping I can find the planet that I need very shortly. Otherwise, I have a sneaky plan, I'm thinking. But it will be a pain to do. And that's going to be go to a certain system, spend a few hours mining everything off the planet's surface, and spend like pretty much just AFK for like a few hours refining all these resources to hand them all in and make absolute bang. Only because I have no credits. I am poor. Oh, everything else is at the markers, which are both, thankfully, on the right side, not on the dark side. Ooh, what's that? Is that... That looks like coal. You're making me think this is dangerous. Yeah, I don't want a sitcom this year because they're releasing Squadron. That's what I hope it is. Oh, that would be... Mate. It would be so good if that is the case. They don't want to do a CitizenCon because they want to focus on Squadron 42 by literally focusing on the launch of Squadron 42. That would be good. Oh, fun question for you. I snagged one of the many Odins that were given out on, I think, on the day. I decided, I was just going to yoink some name. And I'm like, okay, what's my local city? I'm like, okay, Sydney will do. But, so I yoinked Sydney for a bit, and I'm like, I could do better. Had a look at some more interesting names than Sydney, and I think I got, I believe the name Tartarus. I believe it was Tartarus is what I settled on. Do you think that's an okay name for an Odin? I was trying to go something from Norse mythology, but that didn't, because a lot of them were taken. And to be honest, I would have loved to get Cerberus, but something like that. What do I need? I want to craft that. So I have everything except that. To make that, I need those. Make them, I need inert plate and heavy duty beams. Heavy duty beams, I guess I need a crap ton of titanium beam. What Tartarus meant. I'll pull up the specific definition of it. Yeah. Tartarus. In Greek mythology, Tartarus is both a primordial deity and the deepest, darkest abyss in the underworld. That's what I was going to do. Otherwise, I think there was another one. What was the other one that I was... Is it this one? The other one? Typhon. It was Tartarus or Typhon. And it's... And both from Greek mythology. I'm like, Ideas. Could go either. Yeah, it might not become a friend of mine properly. Sorry. Yeah, Tartarus. Or Tartaros. I just say Tartarus. If that's how you say it, probably not. I don't know. But it is what it is. I think Cheeky Echo got the good old Yamato. So little jelly there, but it's all good. They were quick. They were very quick getting that name. It took me like 30 minutes before I'm like, oh wait, I get to name this shit. And I'm like, oh, all the good ones are taken. If I jumped on it earlier, I might have gotten lucky and gotten something a bit better, but I don't mind what I got. Hello? There we go. And the basalt shell over there, and the basalt shell over there. Probably gotta mine all this titanium on here. Just because I need a lot of titanium ore. A bit titanium. Titanium, yay. What, hematite from magnetite? Okay. Not mad against that. I think I've done all my hematite research. Yeah, I've done my hematite research. Need a little bit more pyrite. Need to get those researches done because then I can unlock the research thing. And apparently you can research a lot more stuff. Play a fun bit of the waiting game. Just to cool down. Got so much iron nuggets. It's so bad. At least I got a lot of I keep calling it, I'm going to call it SCU half the time. That's the storage units, SU. Having a good bit of that is very handy. Ooh. Cool down, cool down. Gotta get back down under 100. Yeah, I want to try and keep it just to a single word kind of thing. Single word, single name. Not adding anything extra. It's like I spent a bit of time jumping between a few because, as I said, I think one I would have loved would have been Cerberus, because the big cannons, they're triple barrel, so good. But just for record, when that ship comes out, I am playing hide and seek. I don't care if there's not enough people. I'm still playing hide and seek. Because hopefully it's at a point that it's not too crazy. No, that's cheating. Not the nah. Tartarus Wrath. I don't know if I'd go with that. Keep overheating. I got too much crap on my ship. I need to craft some better components. But oh, I need to find. Where's that website? We had a. Where is it? Where is it? No. Even when it comes out, I could still change the name. The only thing is, if there's more Odins going out in the future, less names become available. So, if I can keep just a base one, I'm not changing it. So, I'm trying to find. Where was it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it that one? No, it's not that one. That one? No. This one. That one. That's what I need. There is a web page called Spacecraft Planner. So handy. It's wow. Because you can just make a list of what you need to craft, and then you'll be good. So. What? Oh. Still. I need a lot. Apparently I need 812 titanium ingots. That's a lot of ingots. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Okay. I'll get to it at some point. Be taking a vial. But what I could probably do, is that worth anything? Yes, okay. What I'd probably end up doing is I'd probably sell the nuggets that I'm collecting, the titanium nuggets. Not titanium, or the, no, sorry, iron nuggets. Iron nuggets. Need to sell that. I'm keeping the quartz. I should sell anything else that I can, just to make some money, because I'm going to need the money for fuel to do the stupid runs that I'm planning. Which one is to go to a planet of just quartz and just mine for like hours. If I mine enough, I can literally just hand in a whole bunch of missions straight away. I think it's pretty good. I just thought of something. What I've been doing every evening is I've been setting up my... Ooh, yep. Naming ships would be fun for you. We'll probably have 50 ships later to name. If you get to... Yeah, aren't they... You've got to end up adding it that you can change the name of like almost any ship, right? I thought that's what they were going to do originally. Like you can get the name reservation for the like more popular ships or something that have them currently. But later it's like, I think you're meant to be able to name all of them, aren't you? But that'll be interesting. My mining stuff that doesn't even have titanium in it. Oh, some of the guys in the chat are getting angry at me because I'm not doing things that they want me to do. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I need to find out where those titanium deposits are. I just need to set up a mine on some titanium deposits, personally. So if I just run that overnight, that would probably actually get me enough titanium, I think. The only thing is finding where to find the titanium, is the other fun bit. So I'll just check what these guys are wanting to craft. They're wanting a recycling station. Fucking thing. Okay. Sorry, directing one of the guys in the Discord chat to they want to use a recycler to see what you get from the recycling stuff, and he's gonna have to do a big jump. That's actually not bad. Get the names put down so you know them, so when you can do them, you can just add them in. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head back to my base. So here. And just prepare for when this guy shows up. So I can hopefully find out what the heck you get from some of these things. Got my ball. It's got better info than the RSI website. That is definitely true. They have not updated some of those things in a while. It's like when you're not really partial reconcepts or like adjustments, understandable, but like, come on, hit your own website up to date. But hey, it is what it is. And if it could be something even better, then that would be awesome. But, yeah. That's a lot of stuff. So I keep looking at like the required items for all this stuff, and it's like, that's gonna take ages. Oh, I could just change out all my iron for titanium at current point because I've got over 1,000 iron. I don't need that much. What? You got it. I need to check to see if there's anywhere that I can like hand in. I was trying to make a crap ton of the like basic kit things that are made out of like nuts, bolts and wire, but don't think the base has done very good. Okay. So, let's see, what do I have? I have some ore, some stuff, and some more stuff. Okay, let's... Yeah, ooh. Oh, let's see how much pyrite I have. Pyrite. I have enough. I have enough. Awesome. Do that. Definitely don't have enough emeralds. True, yes, yes. But this is like halfway from like satisfactory. It is awesome. I thoroughly enjoy this. I haven't actually even played Satisfactory, but people have said it's like Satisfactory, so I'll just say like it's like Satisfactory. But yeah, good bit of fun. Ooh, okay, I am just dropping the iron ore. I don't want the iron ore. All of it. Get rid of it, please. Thank you. I put some in here. Yes, I did put some in here. I want it gone, please. Oh. So, what do I even have happening at base? So I've got that mining, which is coal. Well, not coal, sorry, carbon, which is doing very good. I have too much of it now. What is that? 1.5. Oh. Probably, yeah. Especially if you're having to like find the high quality crap. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. I just hope that they add something in where you can refine it from a lower tier to a higher tier. Because if they do that, it shouldn't be too bad. If they don't do that, it could be a pain in the butt. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. I could... Why am I not doing... Oh my. Why am I... I don't know. I can set that up. I can set up the shuttle. Oh, come on. I got those thingamabobs. Where are they? Me? No, not me. They say that. Give it a little while. They'll probably change their mind. They usually change their mind. 8, 20, 50, and 5. Okay, I don't know if I have the 5 motors. I have 1 motor. I'm halfway there. It's nowhere near. Stainless plate, structural beams. Concrete motors. I hope I got more motors. This one? No, this back one. No, it's just concrete. Oh no. Okay. Let's get enough of that. Okay. The only thing is, even when people are farming that, it's taking so long to find it. It's just chaotic. What I mean with the refining stuff up to a high tier is you make it so from anywhere up to 500, the amount required is like, I'm talking ludicrous amounts. So it's, you still want to find the higher tier stuff. I just mean, if you find like a 700 quality, if you find maybe 100 SCU of it, you could possibly refine that down to maybe only a few SCU of maybe the 800 quality. Or something like that. And have it that it is a big drain on it, but it is doable. So it's like, they would have to scale it a bit, but that would be good, because otherwise they have to have a way to find or get the better quality stuff then. apart from just RNG. If it is just RNG, it's got to be... Oh, if I think this game is grindy, Star Citizen's got to be absolutely ridiculous. It's understandable that they don't want too many people having the high tier stuff, but have a like known way to get the high tier stuff. But obviously make it grindy as all crap. So I'm not against that. Not against the grind. That's like, enable it at least. At least that's my personal opinion on it. I think I have a few other people in New York that would probably agree the same. Because it's... Otherwise, oh... You'll be finding a needle in a haystack every single time you want to craft anything. And... that could be crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to make these magnetic coils. I have stuff for silver charge. Fine. So magnetic coils. I need wires, nuts, and bolts again. So let's make some nuts and bolts. Then we'll make some wires. That's... coils and metal sheets as well. Let's just make some. I think just making some will be easier. And then we're gonna need, it's 5 per, but that's, that could be 20, no, 21 technically? Yeah, 21. Get 22 and then I'll make these. Just making those. Oh, even just the watching it craft is just there's something that you can do to make the crafting a little faster, like a little mini game or something that would be better. That, or even back on the refining bit, even if it was to give extra reason to like pay close attention and actually do refining well, maybe have it that you get, for example, 500 purity item, and if you refine it using, like, have it be a slight money sink, have it when you refine it from an ore into a resource, like a metal resource, have it you can technically have another RNG bit there, but you have it during that refining process, because there's meant to be a mini game attached to it. And if there's like, if it's not any kind of real mini game, and it's just super easy for anyone to do anything, then it's like there's no skill in it, it's just RNG. Which I played a fair few just RNG games, there wasn't too much skill in it, it's just, oh, you have 1 or 2 people that will get lucky with it, and everyone else will get completely shafted, and oh, it's not fun. Not fun after a bit. Especially if the people that get it, and then they're done, and they only care about themselves. And it's like, they have the luck, you don't have the luck. Oh, I've had that happen a few times. I blame, what was it, Destiny. When I last played that, oh, what was it? I think it was Destiny 2 after Vault of Glass was released again. I helped some friends get the stuff that they wanted. As soon as I got the stuff that they wanted, they were done, they left. And it's like, then I would have to try and grind myself, but you just can't. And it's just, I hope that doesn't happen with Star Citizen. Because when you have more people working towards a random, like an RNG reward, you have a higher chance, usually. It's, oh, I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Titanium scrap. Ooh, that's very nice. These electronic scraps. Maybe if I connect this thing, that would probably be handy. Let's grab that. Sticky. 11 minutes. It's idle. What's an idle? It's idle. Offline idle. I don't know. That's weird. That is odd. Okay. That's well, it's going to cost a bit to make that travel, but it will be worth it. I can sell a fair few things. These ingots over here. Not a lot of space for anything. Iron ingots away. It's near max. It is near max, that's not good. What am I crafting over here? What am I crafting? Steel ingots, okay. So, need to get that up and running again. Drones. Where's my drones? Yep. There we go. Oh, that's... Okay, that's not too bad on power. The only thing that's currently running at this base is the miner. That's not working, that's not running. I wanna make that. Yeah. I have 2 of these boxes now. Why do I have 2 of them? Okay. But to craft this, I need 25 sheets. 2 beams. Beams, stainless plate, 4 stainless plate, and some concrete. So I think it is meant to be. I didn't put it in this crate. Didn't put it in this crate. It is one. This one, I think. I hope. Yes. Oh, I've got a few of them. That's good. Got that one. What was it? It was more concrete. That's what it was. Yeah. When it tells you not to go somewhere, you gotta go there. You have to check it. Every time. Never let them tell you not to do something. It's only when doing something results in danger. That's not good. These guys in the flipping on in Discord chat are just... They're sort of yelling at each other because they're trying to get each other to do something, but they are bad at communication. It's he's bad. Oh boy. You like can't track these. It would be good if you could just pull up the list of where the heck all these things are. But of course not. Whole quartz. A bit of quartz. Whatever that is. Ooh, that's what I was wanting to do. Could I get? I'd have to go somewhere to get that attached. I can't be stuff to do that. It requires effort. Okay. That's what I was gonna do. It's the quantum beacon. Oh, this magnet core, that's easy. Add a few extras of those, I think. Yep. Oh, don't tell me I didn't have. No, there they are. Oh. Add another 100 SP. It's in the game to get more SP is always fun. I really should be making titanium pieces. I need to get the flippin' titanium bits going. I just have not done that properly. Here we go. Ooh, that's decent size. That's decent. Well, let's put that in. Okay. Okay. That's... That's going to be interesting to see how this works. Because if I set up the titanium base, I'm going to want one of these. Eventually. Maybe not at the start. Because what I've usually done. Oops, let me cheese it. The tech. You have one base that's just new, mines, refines, and crafts straight away. And then you have your one main base that you're slowly leveling up. Getting the bits that you need. Not going too crazy, hopefully. But, yeah. Okay. I'm going to put the concrete away. And then I'm going to go start the pyrite research. And then sell a few things. Hopefully make enough money to come back. The jumping across the galaxy is crazy. Makes it a lot quicker, and it's cheaper than doing the jump with fuel tanks. Cheddar lab. Someone was wondering where I got the trees from, and I have shown them. I actually find that pretty. Snake. Big head, tiny little things. So this one is, which is the human's head that shatters. Ah! It's double-faced head. There's a head on both sides. And then whatever the heck this is. Planets. Ah, you got up to creating a corp? That's good. I should have brought that thing in. Okay. Sell 505. That will do, that will do. It'll do well, but it'll do okay. Yeah, what I had to do, I have a increase output module that I want to put on a mining laser, and I really want to put that on there. I think I should have just about everything to make because I was going to make a new laser because the current laser I got has crap on it. And I want to make a new laser. I make the new laser. I could actually. Can you? I don't know if you can. Yeah. Does this even work? I don't think it works. Takes ages to do anything. No, I'll keep it there. It might eventually get used. Okay. So bits I need for the high power laser, or high-fi laser. The lens kits, which is silicon ingots. I don't think you'll have enough. Right. Oh wait. Then I don't have. No, I don't have any XP. Damn. 20 quartz powder or silicates are the option. Do accurate. Okay. Do I have enough quartz? Hopefully I have a lot of quartz. Is that enough? I think that's enough, actually. Okay, so we'll refine that. It's with the corp. I'll let you know straight away early. Well, actually, first, do you know that the credits you can get by selling stuff is limited? You know about that, Astro? Do when you're selling stuff to the corp by the exchange terminal, the top right of your of their inventory, what you can buy from them, has a amount of credits that ticks down for everything you sell to them. Once that hits 0 or near 0, you can't get any money from selling to them. You have to do missions and quick one, smash out your missions. It helps you out so much. But anything you use for researching, all that goes back into that pool that you can get from the corp. So it's all like the corp is just, it has its own bank, and the credits bounce between the corp and you and the corp. So it's just back and forth. I think it's 18. I'm at 18. Slowly ticking along. Slow and steady. Pretty much. It just keeps going back and forth. And it's technically you have a debt of 25,000 to pay back anyway for your starter ship. It's fun. I remember playing the demo for this, and only being in that first system, the game felt so much smaller. But it has really expanded out. Like, wow, so much more to do. Okay, so crystalline focus and a whole bunch of crystal stuff. All those and the crystalline focus. I think it's in there for crafting. Here we go. Take those 3. I think what I'm going to do is I have a 50% increase to like mine resources. I'm going to attach that onto this laser and then go on a slight adventure to get a lot of quartz. Because there is a mission where if you get a lot of the silicon ingots, you can sell them straight and you get, I think, 2k fairly quick. You can technically refine them to other bits, but that takes so long. honest, I want to find something that's more worthwhile for the crafting stuff. I know there's one for this, which I think is you have to do this exact craft 1,000 times. Which, to be honest, isn't that bad. The annoying one is the solid explosives if you don't have enough sulfur. Oh, there we go. Let's put these away. That one away. Got the high-powered laser. I shall get is output. Is there an output 3? I want to check that now. Is there... The heck, a giant laser. Okay, it's there, but you just can't make it. Okay, that's fair enough. There's no info on it. Stuff. Go. Exporting tools. Bits and bobs. Ship modules, parts, crystals. So much stuff. Yeah. So much stuff, that's crazy. That's pretty. Okay. What? Ow. A lot of interesting. Okay, I can't get any info on what I was hoping for, so I'm just going to get that. I'm holding on to that. I don't want to use that if I can avoid it. I don't. Could I? I'm gonna check. Okay. So I can break magnetite. So what is magnetite? Magnetite is a level 4, a tier 4, which high power laser is a tier 3. Okay, yep. So you can mine one above itself. So I can mine that. Yeah, I can only just get those icon, yep. Yeah, I can't get that one, which would have whatever that is. And okay. It's platinum also. Super, it's platinum. Ooh. That sounds tempting. Yeah, so if I add this to the, I can actually get that, or I can like actually mine it. I might do that. Titanium deposit 60 ore an hour. That's 30 ingots. Okay, that's worth it. That's worth it, I think. Okay. Okay. Let's increase the output. I'm taking the mining tier 1. Good to up it. Technically, upping it 1 tier would work, wouldn't it? I'll get it done now. Get it done now, and then I can use it. So I know Euro doesn't have what I want. Nemir doesn't. Rakmu, I don't think so. We'll head to Helicon, because I think Helicon is the one to go to. Because these guys here should have a few different...
Looking for something? I've got you covered. Here's what's available.
200 more module kits. Okay, that's what I was sort of setting up at the other base to try and craft, the mass craft. I don't think it worked as well as I was hoping. But I haven't been back there to check, so I need to do that. Because if that worked, that would have been so good. So... Silicon ingots, that's easy enough once I have the stuff I need.
Is there any way? Oh, of course.
Nothing.
Is there any?
Sounds good with groups. Full cell. Yeah, those. That's not. It's magnetic cores that would be a pain there. Oh, and that's just nope.
Your car, pilot.
Okay. Let's head. We'll check to see what's in the thing. The trade list. Hopefully, there's some good stuff.
Welcome to... Any nuggets? Later. Okay. I really should start using this then. Oh. I sort of want to put them up, but I sort of don't want to put them up as well. Put that at... Oh. If that ever goes... Please. Now patch range 4, oh, sorry, 2. Chip. So I don't want to get rid of that. Definitely don't want. That metal sheet though. Aluminum sheets. That's not bad. They need a lot of metal sheets. I'll put the concrete up.
Maybe. I'll just leave them there. Hopefully something works out. Not expecting it to do anything. Ooh, but concrete like nothing.
Hey, you're new here, right?
Full patch. This one. And that. And that. Okay. Yep. Now we head back to base. Put that on and go from there. I think I need to go to the booster base and just clear it. Okay. Okay, damages. No, I didn't want to park there. There we go. Okay. I'll take off radiators and these. I think I need to take that off. I think it's a lot lower. I think I'll need to keep 2 radiators. I'll add the, because I have a large jump tank. Need to add that on. That one. This could run the SP through the roof, which would possibly put it to a point that I can't use the ship. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Because I need some more credits. And I need to get some stuff rolled. Oh, that's up there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pull those off. Pull that off. What does that put down to? 6. That's. Oh boy. Should be fine. That's don't need that. The what is it? Liquid tank. Yeah, don't need that. There we go. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll have one radiator stay on it. That should be fine. I don't like going over 2k above the SP limit. Can I add one more cargo hold? That should be fun. Makes it a bit higher, but it will work. It will work. I really should have another warehouse right there. Oh, such a walk. So long. Okay. Output is full. Is that not running? No, it's not. Why is it not? It's been paused this entire time. It's been paused, hasn't it? It's been paused. There we go. It could have been making the ingots this entire time, and it hasn't been. Oh, okay. Okay. So, I need to make another shuttle landing pad if I want to transfer the resources. But what I should do, and what I will do, is I'm going to pull up this and check a few things. Okay. Awesome, that's what I needed. Okay. So, need to find some stuff. Sorry. I think we'll do. Okay. I'm going to go to the current old, like the other base, demolish it, then come back, try to kit up to build the new base. Because I'm going to be hunting for a titanium deposit. If I can get lucky finding a titanium deposit, I'm going to have to set some stuff up. I need to go fill up my fuel. And I need to try and make some money. I have nothing. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll head there first. That will jump past my base. Where is base? Right ahead of me. There we go. So we're gonna go here, demolish this base, which, if you are wanting to get a lot of your tech points up, pretty much setting up a base like this is the way to do it. It's not as efficient as some methods, but from what I've seen, it's pretty good. You're not going to get extreme numbers, but the more different things you do, the more XP you get, I believe. I'm at Tech 4. I've completely outrun everyone else in my group. So when we pull in here, we have 2 ores being mined. I've got an iron and a copper. Things you can craft with iron and copper, you got to think of what you can craft with what you can find. I went with the small kits, small thing kits. The small module kits, I've gotten 73 so far, which is pretty good. Not bad. Which if I wait for that to get all the way to 100, that'll be even better. That's like, that's slowly ticking along. Nuts and bolts might be falling behind. Is it? Nuts and bolts 6 minutes. How much is the wire? How long does the wire take? Oh, the wire takes 3 minutes. No time at all. No time at all. On titanium, make it for 15. That would be handy. That's double the length, and it's. I think maybe if it was the output into possibly like 2 of these, it would be a bit better. But yeah, no, that would take a while for that to tick up. That would take way too long. No. Yeah. I think this is, yeah, this is pretty much full. And these are full. There's just ingots just backed up. So you want to make it a little bit more efficient than this. Which the copper backed up because this over here was not processing fast enough. But it's hopefully getting there. It takes 12 minutes to process some of this, so it is bad. Iron. There's a backlog of iron. Huge backlog of iron. There we go. So I'll just come over here and start making a few bits. So all this for the small module kits, and if I get, I think it's 100 small module kits, I can hand them in, which is what I'm gonna quickly craft. I think it's another 20 or 30 is what I need, and then you hand those in and get some money and some other stuff. Usually the money does go into your the corp bank. With my corp, we've had an agreement because the XP is not shared at all. We have just come to an agreement where it's you do the job, you get the money. You do give a little bit to the corp just to help with upkeeps and stuff, but you do the bulk of the work, you get the bulk of the rewards. That's how it works. Which I think is fair. Especially because we haven't used any port bases yet. Which I can't wait to see how big the port bases are. That could be a bit of fun. Slowly ticking along with all the nuts and bolts I can make. I think once I get these done, oh, they weigh a bit. I want to go sell it because then I get the next level in the social, and I want to see what's up the next level, but I have to see. That is 10. Okay. So it's 73. 73. It's really ticking along. I'm just gonna take all that. It's gonna be faster for me to craft it than to have that thing craft. Okay. What do we get? 12. That's because I ran out of nuts and bolts. So I need, I think it's 29. So I'm going to keep this going until I get me back. The guys in the chat are getting mad because other people have gotten to where they are in the game and has started to take over their planets, and they are not happy about it. It's funny. It does get a little bit like that after a while if you start fighting for resource nodes, which I've noticed on some planets, especially for dense resource nodes, they're not super common. They're there, but they're not super common. So you do have to go over a decent stretch to find what you want. So one recommendation I can say is if you find a planet with dense nodes that you want to keep, just set up on it, don't move, keep it. And definitely keep your eye out for those shipwrecks as well, because you can get some nice stuff from that. I think that's most of my crafting recipes from the shuttles, or not the shuttles, the crash ships. Very worthwhile, very worthwhile. It is good. One thing I do think with this game is sort of a good thing to do. You just have videos and stuff off to the side while you're playing the game. I think, what was it? Oh, I can't remember what I was watching. I think it was just a series of YouTube videos, actually. They just set them up, queue them up, have them playing on the side, and especially when you're just doing crafting, unless you really hate the noise, turn the noise down a little and then just let it craft, and then just sit to the side. You don't get any base XP for it, but it works out well. Come on, module kits, I need more. Takes so long. Very long. It is the station in Helicon that needs the bits. Oh no! That's gonna be a trouble. It's not gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be spending most of my money getting there and then getting back. No, that's not gonna be good. Okay. One more. One more. One more. Yes. There we go. Now we get to craft the 29 of these, and then I'll have enough. Turn them all in. Rip this base down. and call it a day. Oh, I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Oh, should I? Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna take everything into the station, sell it all. Except no, I have the recycler up now, so I can actually make use of that. But never mind, I will go and use the recycler first. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get that going. I'm gonna need a decent bit of stuff. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Such a slow grind for these module kits. Once I got them, it's gonna be a bit better, I hope. But I don't know if it's gonna be a bit better. Literally, I think half this game is just staring at this thing craft things for you. You can automate it, but it's just when the automation takes 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes. I think the worst one I've seen is 24 minutes so far, and it's just what? It takes a while. What is it for the anvil? Anvil is 4. So I need to get the stuff to make that, but I have someone that's able to make that. They said that they're going to be fine to make it if I supply the parts. So I just need to supply the parts. And ooh. Actually, do I sell these or do I just hold on to them? Because I could use them for crafting. You know what? I might. I want to sell them, but I want to hold on to them at the same time. Doesn't help. Okay, I'm gonna make this last one, and then I'm just demolishing everything. And okay, let's just get to demolishing everything, and hopefully I'll be able to carry it all. Oh no, because of all these. Oh boy, I think I'll need to be back, because that's not gonna be enough. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough space. I forgot these things take up so much space, but they sell for so much. It's all good. I think what I sort of don't want to sell them, but I do want to sell them at the same time. Sell it! I'm selling it for the money. I need the money. I have no money. sitting somewhere. Yeah. Get here, sell all the stuff, go back to the base, demolish the rest of it, head back to the main base, get a base kit set up. So I should be able to set up a new base and just let it do its thing like a day. That's what I found. It's, have something like that set up where you mine, you refine, and if you can, get a few crafts in as well. And once you do all that, you just get as much technology XP as you can, which is the way to do it, I believe. Because I'm sitting at 100 in level 4, which is doing pretty good. Could be better, but it's doing pretty good. But yeah. Oh, so close on license points to get that first upgrade. There's +1 base. I just can't wait to see how big a ship you can actually make in this game. And also see what are the large items. When you look here, it's like you can get some pieces that get pretty decently sized. I think the titanium one's bigger. 12x6x2, 12x6x2, yeah, that's the biggest one. That's like a big piece. That must be crazy what you can do with it. Some crazy spacecraft. Need to see how that works with that quantum beacon thing. Oh. One funny thing, if you ever get bored and you never want to see other people's ships, if you make your ship as wide as possible, it will always land in the center with the wings so far off to the side that no ships can spawn next to it. It's pretty funny. I might have done it a few times. And having some funny looking ships is a good bit of fun. I think the best one I've seen so far, I think, has been like a Love Heart. Someone actually made a Love Heart ship. Don't know how well it flew, but it looked good. I don't know how their solar panels worked when they were encased in boxes, but it worked. So, obviously, there was no issue. Let's get rid of some stuff. All the iron. I don't want the iron. Carbon, I'm keeping that. I need that. Nuts and bolts in that. And that. Okay, can't sell too. Oh. There we go. Now I have some money. Now I am no longer poor. So, now I got that. Let's head back, demolish the base. Head back to the main base and see if we can get that to recycle work. And see if I can get anything good back. Because hopefully I do. Oh, that's not cheap. Okay. always so expensive? I'm gonna have to make the most out of this fuel. I need to make some good money back. Which actually, I do need to test this new laser. So, when I do find a spot, I need to test the laser. Because with the module in it, I should be getting extra resources. Gotta find out where the heck the base is. Found it, it should be there. Okay. I just hope this doesn't take up too much space. If it does, that's gonna be an issue. Hopefully, when I demolish this base, I get a fair bit of the resources back. And or I get a lot of resources back once I put them all through the recycler. Hopefully. Hopefully. But if I do, that'll be good. If I don't, not so good. Well, let's see. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Okay. So always leave the main base structure to last. Let's get start demolishing things. There we go. Should have enough inventory space for this, I hope. A lot of rubble. Those like little extra attachments on the grids that you place. They at least give you everything back. Everything else is a little hit and miss. Does the miner give you everything back? Yeah. There we go. That one, this one, and second lucky last. This one. Oh, I'm gonna have too much crap on me. Oh no. Let's buy a bit too. Okay. So, 86 points. Wow, okay. Deck points, 86. Oh, that's nice. That was nowhere near that earlier. So, okay. Let's abandon base. Oh, not that. Not the abandon base button. That's the abandon base button. Abandon base. Destroy it so I get the core back. When possible, always dismantle the base. Get your core back because it saves you 500. Okay. So, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Which is that. Don't know what that's going to give me. Yeah, that's... I think the iron scraps I'm going to get rid of. Don't need that. And I'm just going to get rid of these. Yeah. Okay, that's a good amount of copper ingots because I didn't have too much copper coming in. But that's good, that's good. Let's get this other stuff. I don't know what ship I should go with, like, the theme. I'm so far going this one. And because pink trailers, why not? Close to purple, so I'll accept it. Okay, back to base. Okay, idle. Why is it idle? It's not doing anything, or? Let's. I'm starting to think the recycler might not work. Just not doing anything. I don't know, but. 14 drones. Okay. I need one notepad. So I need to add in. There's one fuel plant, which is. There we go. Okay, so I need structural beams by 5, so that's 10 total structural beams. I can get rid of the solar cells. What is the solar plant? 9 stainless steel. Oh. Yep. And 1 structural beam. Go down. Okay, let's go back to that generator. What generator? Fuel. Stainless plates. 5 concrete. And 10 motors. Okay, so that's that. Then I need. I think it's assembler. Four beams. Eight stainless plate. 40 concrete. And 3 motors each. That's just the I'm just running off to the side just because what I usually do I designate usually one crate for some stuff. And I just start funneling things. Sorry, I just start funneling things into that. That's gonna need some more structural beams. Motors, gotta have a lot of motors, that's good. That one. I need a fair few drones. Metal sheets, I need more metal too. Get those metal sheets. What's concrete road? Let's go 500. Nope. 500 left in the inventory. No. That. So, coils, done. Concrete, done. Motors. I'll get started on the motors, that's fine. The base kit. I'll need to build another one of those. So, let's get the base kit. So we got base core. Let's see what I need. Base deployment kit. 4 plates, 20 sheets, 20 wire, 20 concrete. I'm just gonna get some of the metal and stuff from this. Just take that out. Get that, and I'll get some concrete from this one back here, which I think was 20. That is 898. There we go. Metal sheets and wire. Metal sheets. Make a few of those. Faster. One, two, and third one. Wow. That one's it. There we go. Base build kit done. Can't use that, can't use that. It is back one. Oh, never have enough storage. Never have enough storage. I need more metal plates anyway, so I'm just gonna turn all that into metal plates. I need a few of them. Oh, I also need steel beams. Oh no, like structural beams. I don't have any wire? How do I keep running out of wire? That's bad. Okay, let's put that away. So, according to my tick list, I have the plates. Stainless plates, yes. Concrete, yes. Beams, but a base version? Yes. No. No, I don't. So, and metal sheets is what I need. So, balls, yep, okay, yeah. So I've got the first half of everything. So I need to get some more stuff. No, stainless plate I have. Let's go with wire. Okay. Got the wire. Now it's the stainless, not stainless plates, metal plates. Then structural beams. I need... need a few more than I thought. $48 plus one more should be enough. So that's the wire and metal sheets covered. Metal sheets, wire. Last is going to be the beams, which is going to be using some steel ingots. But not be too long. Okay. Oh, it's gonna take a while to do these. Okay, so I might not have the everything from straight away, but I'll have enough. I think this should give me enough for what I need. There we go, okay. How do I... Now, if I just grab everything out of this crate, including the carbon. Let's see what I can find. Thinking. Try giving that a shot, I think. In there. Oh. I think it's each sector has some different resources. So I haven't found anything good in here for what I'm actually after. Let's get some more. Let's see how good this mining head is. It is very fast. Quantity is not bad. Find that very fast. Get this. Okay. Let's. Resources on this planet. Let's see what there is. Nope. There's the nodes. Rather. Oh, yeah. Titanium and ooh, that could be an interesting mix. Isn't it? The titanium B as vanadium. What is it? Heavy duty beams. Stealing it, be titanium. So I could set this up to just do heavy duty beams. That would be refinery, 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 refinery. So four refineries at least. Okay. That could be interesting. So much hits. I did not even get any. Wow. Although I did not get a single bit of titanium. Okay. Let's see what's on the other planets before I decide to settle on this one. I'll see what's on the other planets. head over here, see what there is. Hopefully find a few good things. And I'll end up setting up this base. See how it looks. Hopefully it turns out well. I'm gonna have to go back to this base a few times to put down everything that I need to do. I think what I might do is after I get the base set up, I might look at probably calling the stream there. Because I'm probably going to be going to sleep shortly after. But yeah, I think that might be where I call it. Let's see what's on this. Nice 8 degrees, 12 degrees. Oh. Okay. Carbon, no, not carbon, the basalt. Well. Limestone? So 3. Triple coal? Ooh! That could be very good. Triple coal. What's that? Okay. Sort of mining all this, hopefully trying to get a diamond or two. I swear, the chances to get diamonds must be so low. I finally got Vanny Mall, that's something. Oh boy. So many pieces. Okay, let's get some of these big ones. Beautiful gemstone. Almost mined all this. Which I think, that's not too bad amount of carbon. Okay. Let's head over to that planet, see what's on it. Hope that there's some good stuff. If not, just head back to base. Let's see, what is there? Yeah, it's a deposit. I think it's probably going to be coal again, to be honest. Yeah, triple coal. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think it was that one. One straight ahead. I had the titanium node. So we'll just go check that planet out. Just see what there is. So let's get this done. Let's find ourselves a node and work with it. There we go. There we are. How far over here is the pressure? Here it is. Yeah, this is no carrying. It'll do. Okay. Tractor. Bam. Tractor. Bam. Filter. Bam. And bam. Bam. And bam. That one, then that one. That's the energy consumption up, but it's not doing anything currently, so we'll set that up. Set up the storage container. Put that in the storage container. Now put that. Here after I set it. What's that one? titanium. So we are going with titanium ore. Ore. Head. Titanium ore. Ore. Head. So we'll get those going. This one's going to be iron ore, head. This one, iron ore, head. I think it's going to be. Oh, it didn't have enough structural beams. Where did they all go? Go into that. Go all into that. What else? What's their construction? The storage. The storage building. Damn it! All good, all good. So, what I can do is, I think there will be another smelter on this side. That's going to be for steel ingots. The carbon, it will grab from there. The iron ingots, it will grab from these two, but these two will collect their goods in this container first. That is still done. Titanium, once it gets done, it will be done. And titanium, I need the other stuff for it. So. The other thing would be, crafting wise, where are they? Here they are. Okay. Steel, I'll have that. B, titanium ingots, that I might not have. Because I need 2 for them. It is, I mean, I think we could only have 1 of. But that would be another refining? Yeah, it's another refining process. Oh, it's 1 to 4. Okay, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can do that. I can get that. That's doable. That's doable. Okay, so we'll. That's just another smelter. That is literally just another smelter. The structural beams for the assembler I'll be Otherwise, everything else has come together. Oh. What I need is I need a few more metal sheets. 3 metal sheets. 4 structural beams. 8 structural beams. 8 structural beams is what I need. Is 200, so that much here. That. And then, I'll keep the rest of that. Cool. Anything. This is a powder these things. There we go. I'm saying back and forth. I'm just going to go here. Pull that in this section. I've already gotten 2. That's good. Let's head back to Oz base. 8 beams. 8 beams. 8 beams and probably a few metal plates. Get those. Like that. So the plan is to get as many of those as possible, because we'll get that, make the beams. Then I need to make the beams is making these. This is the inert plates. Inert plates is the ingots. So I think when I'll need to add a splitter to store some of those. So use some, store some. Use some, store some, kind of thing. Okay, that should be fine. Was yes, that's what. He's gonna make a whole bunch, but I think I'll leave it off there while I finalize these bits. Literally, if you want to grind the technology, make a simple base where it just mines, refines, and crafts. Get those bits in, and within 24 hours, you get around about 200 technology XP. And if you have, sorry, if you have enough power to run it, it will run at full efficiency. Where if it isn't at full efficiency, I think it's at half efficiency. So try to keep it at max efficiency as possible. For every single extractor, it does 1.5 refineries worth of work. Just so you know the numbers. But with that, I'm gonna head off. Take it easy, and hopefully I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well. And you get to see the update and also how much I have gotten from this base. So, take it easy. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.